Hi, this is Andrew. We're in front of the Manhattan Theater Club, Samuel J. Friedman Theater.
I knew it without looking.
About to see the assembled parties. First part takes place in the 1980s. Wealthy Upper East Side Jewish family having a holiday.
Is it Passover?
It probably is Passover.
Okay.
The mysterious guest shows up, played by...
Oh, is it Elijah?
No, it's Jeremy Shamos.
Shamos?
Which we last saw...
Stamos.
No, from Clybourne Park.
Oh, I thought from Full House.
No, look at the camera. Turn your head. And then the second part is 10 years later, like 1990. It sounds like a very complicated show.
It sounds like a Woody Allen film.
It's a brand new play by Richard Greenberg, who also wrote Take Me Out.
Ooh, I liked Take Me Out.
And he also adapted a movie called A Breakfast at Tiffany's for the stage.
Ooh, I didn't like that at all.
One thing's for sure. If it's Manhattan Theater Club, their set's going to be revolving.
Set's going to revolve.
We'll see you at the first intermission.
We had it all wrong. It's Christmas that they're celebrating.
There's not a mysterious stranger. There is a guest of the house
who is not really the source of the intrigue. The intrigue and drama unfolds from various angles of this sprawling, enormous New York City apartment.
The family has gotten together for Christmas, and the most important character is one off stage. It's the dying mom that everybody seems to have.
Well, also, what about the mysterious girlfriend?
It's really difficult to sum up plot because there's so much going on now.
I'm enjoying myself thoroughly, but I really am eager to see how this turns out because I just don't know. I have to say that Jeremy Shamos is doing a wonderful Matthew Broderick.
Oh my God,
character.
He is a young Matthew Broderick. Judith Light also is fantastic.
As a woman coming a part of the scene. Yeah. Jessica Hecht is a wonderful matron of the house, former movie star.
Oh, you know what? The more I think about it, the more intriguing it is. I can't wait till the second act.
Is Jeremy Shamos making a career out of being in the same house over huge leaps of time from the first act to the second act? Clybourne Park uses the same technique. It's like he's getting typecast as the guy in the play about the same house like
20 years later.
30 years later. All of the questions get answered. And you think that they're never going to get answered because they go on and on.
If it wasn't for the fact that it was so well written and there's some great one-liners, you would not care or you would not have the patience to get there.
Found myself thinking that the show was vague, but I bit my tongue because I realized that it's not vague, it's sophisticated. There's a sort of Mrs. Robinson meets Remains of the Day thing going on. The show is about the way that we fail ourselves and fail our loved ones, but how it's okay.
It's also about cycles and how people repeat the same cycles that they have in the past. It's a beautiful, beautiful story.
It's gorgeous.
We speak about Manhattan Theater Club's revolving stage all the time, about how they always use it. Santo Loquasto has the best use for the revolving stage of any show that we've seen. There's a bottle of Lagavulin.
Yes, yeah. Any show with a bottle of Lagavulin in it we like. Everyone is fantastic, but I have to say Jessica Hecht just shines. She gives a devastating performance as an aging ingenue.
I had my doubts after the first act, but the second act really brings everything together. And
it's for advanced theater goers, though.
True.
Be prepared to get into some serious stuff.
2 green lights for assembled parties at the Manhattan Theater Club.